Hey everybody, it's the Fire Specialist here, bringing you some more Pokemon Showdown content. And today we are returning once again to the OU tier to hopefully try and net some more W's in our back pocket. As you see today, we have a pretty interestingly kind of fun team, a lot of my personal favorites, and a powerhouse too on here. We do have, of course, on the team, we have Diggersby, holding the leftovers with its huge power ability, with the moves Earthquake, Quick Attack, Swords Dance, and Spikes. I don't know when it ever got access to Spikes before Generation 8, but apparently Diggersby does get Spikes. I found that out a few months ago, and it's going to be hilarious if we can maybe get off some Spikes, like before we go down or something. We are, of course, max speed, max attack, with a speed positive nature, so hopefully Diggersby though, can put in some work. Next up, we have Choice Specs Keldeo. Not running modest nature, we are running again a speed investing nature with Hydro Pump, Focus Blast, Scald, and Air Slash. To hopefully, no Icy Wind, just because even though it's speed control, I don't think we're going to need speed control. We are max speed, and this is going to be really powerful Choice Specs attacks. I think this is probably the best moveset. If we want pure power, we have Hydro Pump. If we want to try and go for a powerful burn, we got Scald. So hopefully that will work out in our favor as well. Next, we have Defensive Mew, which I need to put an extra point in special attack. My bad. Yeah, we have Defensive Mew, running the bold nature with Side Shock, just in case we run into some Chanseys or Blissies. Stealth Rock, Will-O-Wisp, and Soft Boiled. The double status Amoonguss, Toxic and Spore, holding the Black Sludge, Regenerator. Of course, we get back 33% of our health upon switching out. With Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb, this is our special wall. And we got Dragapult with the heavy duty boots, just in case we can't get off a defog with our next Pokemon you're about to see. Infiltrator, so we can get past some substitutes. With Draco Meteor, Thunderbolt, Hex, and Thunder Wave. As you see though, Amoonguss has Toxic and Spore, Mew has Will-O-Wisp, Dragapult has Thunder Wave. When the opponent is Stickle status, Hex does double the damage. Its normal base power is 65, and when the opponent is status, it becomes 130, and that's not counting Stab. So hopefully, with all 4 statuses are covered except of course Freeze, because there's no auto freeze status move, we can hopefully get some powerful hexes off, and maybe of course drop a few Dracos. This is of course a max speed Dragapult, so hopefully we can outspeed just about everything, even when we possibly get paralyzed. And then last but not least, we have Sizzle with the heavy duty boots as well, Technician Force ability. This is a bit of a mix of an offensive and defensive spread. We have max attack, Adamant with max defense, with Bullet Punch, Swords Dance, Defog, and Roost for longevity. And this is also our entry hazard remover. We do have, of course, 2 Pokemon with heavy duty boots. And not much else gets affected very badly by these Stealth Rocks. Keldeo and Diggersby, of course, resist it. Mew and Amoonguss will take neutral damage from Stealth Rocks, which is, of course, 12%. So hopefully, though, we have a good day today with the battles. If you guys do like the comment, if you do like the content, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Even leave down some team or Pokemon suggestions in the comment section down below. And we'll be right back when we get ourselves our first battle. Alright, and we're back, and we have a pretty interesting team here. We got Togekiss, which is going to be a little interesting because it might have Thunder Wave, so that paralysis might just jinx it. I'm going to probably try and flinch us out. Probably got the physical Mew. There's the Chansey with probably a special wall. The Gyarados could very easily be a Dragon Dance set, but also kind of looking at the team, it could be a defensive Dragon. It could be a defensive Gyarados, I mean. And of course the core of Alolan Ninetales and Beartic. Obviously Beartic I think has Slush Rush. I don't think we can check right here, but yeah, I'm pretty positive it has Slush Rush. So that could be a bit of a threat. So let's see what can happen. I'm going to of course lead off with our Mew. If they leave a Mew, they might taunt. It is Togekiss. They could definitely just go straight for the Thunder Wave, which wouldn't be bad if we can paralyze them in return. So I'm just going to go for the Stealth Rock. See what happens. Togekiss known for, of course, flinching out opponents and being very annoying. Great Pokemon, though. Just wait and see what they do. They do air slash. It does do about 30%. As we are able to get the flinch, which is very unfortunate. Or they're able to get the flinch, I mean. We're going to stay in. They get a critical hit. And they get another flinch. This is not a good start. I'm going to soft boiled. As they're able to get a high roll. So, alright. Not a good start at all. I'm going to go for sizzle. That's not good whatsoever. I don't think they're going to stay in. I'm going to swords dance. They're going to air slash. And they get another flinch. Unbelievable. I'm going to bullet punch. As now they switch. What is happening? Should I not record this early in the morning? They're not intimidate, so we know they are Moxie. They very well could just set up a dragon dance. I'm going to go into my Moongus. Unless they have bounce. They do dragon dance. We are getting played like a fiddle. I'm just going to click Spore. As they substitute. What is happening right now? What is actually happening right now? They get off another dragon dance. We might just get swept. I was going to name the video Diggersby though. But I guess that won't be happening. Getting swept in OU. Let's go Dragapult. And hopefully they dragon dance or they sub. Because we do have the Infiltrator. We can get past the sub. And the Thunderbolt should do a lot of damage. As they bounce. They do have the bounce. That's gonna obviously take us out. Even though we outspeed. I don't know what to do, honestly. Could go Diggersby and go quick attack, but I kind of want to, I guess, get a free switch in. Let's go Sizzle. I hate to lose Sizzle so fast because they have their two Pokemon pretty weak to the attack. But to steal, I mean, I can't even think right now. This is crazy. We'll go back out with the Dragapult. If they switch out into like Chansey, I'll be a little upset, not gonna lie. Of course they outspeed. Wow, so we might just got swept. Do I live? No. So we just got swept. What just happened here? Wow. Alright then. I don't think there's anything we can do. They have a flawless victory. Because Togekiss didn't take any damage. Unbelievable. Well, that's embarrassing. GG. Yeah, that's just kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Can't be salty though, they got the flinch luck in their favor. They used two Pokemon and was able to sweep without taking damage. They got every flinch, they hit every air slash, and they hit every bounce so far. Why is the game paused? Alright, obviously we lost. So we'll be right back when we get another battle. GG to my opponent. Goodness. Alright, let's see if we can make a comeback from that game. We have Mono Electric, which is pretty fun actually. Vikavolt, I believe that one is a Dracozolt. Toxtricity, Rotom Wash, Morpeko or Morpeko, and Heliolisk. Hopefully we don't just get absolutely destroyed. Obviously Diggersby will be a good option here. Keldeo, not so much. We really want to try and get off our Stealth Rocks. And then they got, obviously Defogger. Oh, and it's a bug type too. I know we outspeed, but I don't want to just lose my music just like that. So I guess we'll go out into Dragapult, take the Bug Buzz, and Sticky Web. We can't Thunder Wave anything, so we'll just go ahead and drop a Draco and see what happens. They have no switch-ins for this, it seems. Nice, they do pretty good damage. Another one won't KO because of the drop to our special attack. So I guess we'll switch out into... I don't know what they're gonna do. This Thunder Wave? Switch out to Moongus. We resist both stabs. They do Thunder Wave. They probably have Hex on like Toxicity. They could. They have no grass types, so we'll Spore. Unless someone's having the, that one item that's like kind of like goggles or something. I can't think of what it's called. They do switch to Toxicity, they do fall asleep. We can't really touch it with anything, with a Moongus. So let's go Diggersby. This is going to be their first turn of sleep. Can we get a second turn of sleep? Let's set up a Swords Dance. They switch to Rotom. I am Leftovers. I might switch that to Sash, honestly. I am going to Quick Attack and hope that we do. I doubt we'll do enough, but yeah. They are going to, of course, Hydro Pump and miss. Okay, so that was definitely lucky. That was definitely lucky. We're going to Quick Attack again. They have two Pokemon that are immune to ground. But I mean, we'll see how much Quick Attack does. The speed drop doesn't matter when you're using Quick Attack. Rotom goes down. They might have had Will-O-Wisp. But they actually missed the Hydro Pump, which is, I think, redemption for the last match, honestly. Dracozolt comes out. And they'll probably choice Scarf. And their Hustle on top of that, which we could bank for another miss. But I don't want to bank on that. And I know they probably outspeed us. Which is why they sent it out. So I'm going to go out into Mew. Hopefully tank the hit decently well. As this Earthquake. Interesting. I don't think that would have done much. Well, I would like the Will-O-Wisp. As they do set up the Vikavolt. And now we missed the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, well that's not crucial like the Hydro Pump miss was. But I feel like they're definitely going to hit us with a Bug Buzz. I definitely can hit with Bug Buzz. I kind of just want to send out Keldeo and just miss, or just, I don't want to just say lose a Pokemon on purpose, but yeah, it's resisted. But do we outspeed? We'll hit it with a Hydro Pump, see what happens. And that's the max speed Vikavolt. They do switch out to Heliolisk. Is there a Dry Skin? Yeah. So they got Ground Immunity, 2 of those. Psychic Immunity. Water Immunity. So we have to switch. And they probably have what, Hyper Voice and Surf, Thunderbolt, Volt Switch. Yeah, not gonna do much of our Amoonguss. And we already have someone asleep with this Toxicity, so I'm gonna actually poison something here. As it is Toxicity, so good switch again. We can't do much of Toxicity, so that might be their answer to Amoonguss always. They've already burnt, I think, yeah, just 1 turn. So they got a possible 2 more turns of sleep until they wake up. And they could wake up this following turn. But I would like to go ahead and just send out Dragapult. Okay, so we got 2 turns of sleep down. And we're going to actually throw a Hex. As they switch out to Morpeko. That sucks, because that did a lot of damage though. And now they are the Dark type. If they hit an Aura, they're going to definitely KO us. That Hex was 130 power. Well, I know it was a 65 and resisted. And it wasn't even a crit, I think. So I'm just going to Draco. And as we take it out, nice. Kind of really there would probably Choice Scarf too, but I don't know what Pickles normally run for the item. Probably Life Orb. And it is Dracozolt coming out now, so I don't want to take a chance with a Dragon type move. So I'm going to go out into Sizzle. No, we'll go back out into Mew. As it is the Bolt Beak, they are going to come out and just completely destroy us. Because that's like a double power move whenever you move first. But if the opponent switches, it automatically is the only move used. So nothing really you can do about that. So I guess we'll let Mew go down here. As they should be choiced, I would think. We're gonna get off a Swords Dance. Cause I really feel like Vikavolt coming out. I really wish I was Sash. I'm leftovers. But should we just quick attack? No, because Vikavolt I don't think taking any damage, has it? Yeah. We're gonna Swords Dance. See what they do. Well, actually, no. We're going quick attack. Never mind. Alright, so that would have been 50% if I would have waited one turn. So I'm just going to go switch out now to, I guess Keldeo. Just because. Oh, and they called it. Okay. That's not bad. Keldeo wasn't going to do much in this matchup anyway, but due to being a mono electric type team. But now we can obviously send out our Dragapult and hopefully get off a Draco Meteor on something here. Their special ball might have been Rotom. As they send out Toxtricity and we do a lot of damage. Awesome. We should outspeed and we can go for a Hex. Taking out Toxtricity. Nice. So they got 3 powerful Pokemon still left actually. This Choice Scarf Dracozolt, which obviously is not going to probably Bulk Beat. It's going to probably do something else. So I really feel like we could honestly still lose this. Just that stupid Vikavolt in the back with Levitate. We're not safe to go for our Earthquake with Diggersby. They could also Outrage. So I'm going to go into Sizzle. As it is the Outrage. Doing some pretty good damage. I am going to go ahead and they do outspeed, so I'm going to actually Roost. They don't miss. They do get the only 2-turn Outrage. We get off of that, and we're going to go ahead and honestly, Sizzle's not going to do too much in this matchup either. We're going to Swords Dance. They're probably going to Bulk Beak actually. So this is Bullet Punch, I guess. If we Bullet Punch, then Bulk Beak does less. They do switch out into Heliolisk. I don't mind that so much. I think I'll just try and get some damage off. Not too concerned with the oh, no, crit. Probably mattered. Probably not though. I'm not especially invested. And now we can of course send out Diggersby and go for Quick Attack. So there we go. Diggersby picking off another Pokemon. And I am really nervous that Dracozolt is probably choiced. But this is a Vikavolt which has Energy Ball. So I'm going to do a Moongus. Hopefully we don't take too much damage from this. Yeah, not at all. 5%. And let's Spore. Just to put something to sleep. If they switch, then great. We can get out our Dragapult. They do switch to Dracozolt. Oh, and of course we are fully paralyzed. They do have Fire Fang. And they get the flinch. This is going to be the day of many flinches, isn't it? We're going to actually switch to try and conserve our Moongus. We'll make the hard switch to Dragapult and hopefully they don't Outrage. As they do Fire Fang. I want to say even Choice Golf Dragozolt shouldn't outspeed Dragapult. Wow, they came out in the same generation and their names are so similar. Dragapult, Dracozolt. That's crazy. We're just going to use Draco Meteor. And as they do, switch out in the Vikavolt. And it's not even enough. Wow. Well, we're going to Hex. Take out Vikavolt. And now we got 3 Pokemon to take down. They have to be choiced. They have to, right? That's how they switch. Earthquake, Bulk Beak, Outrage, Fire Fang. So while I have that up there, they have Outrage for Dragapult, Fire Fang for Amoonguss, and Outrage for Diggersby. I'm going to switch just in case you guys are Amoonguss. See what they do? They do Outrage. Hustle comes in as they miss. I feel like this is such a hacks-filled episode right now. Hopefully we live and move and we go for the Spore. That would be ideal. We're not physically defensive though. And they forfeit. Alright, so we come back from that humiliating defeat in the first battle today. So thankfully we get ourselves a win here. GG to my opponent. And we'll be right back with battle number 3. Alright, and we're back, and this team looks pretty scary. Hydreigon, Toxapex, Excadrill, Volcarona, probably running a Safeguard. Whimsicott, and Urshifu. So, they obviously have a Defogger. They have a lot of problems on their team. Problems for me. I'm going to just send out Mew, try and get out Stealth Rocks, and play from there. It is Hydreigon, so that's not a good matchup for us. I don't think we die in one Dark Pulse, but it would probably do a lot of damage. So I think I'm just going to switch out into my Amoonguss or Keldeo. Actually, let's go into Keldeo. Keldeo hasn't really shined yet. It's Nasty Plot. That's really scary. They could Draco and probably get the Oko actually. We're going to Focus Blast and see what happens. As they switch to Toxapex. And we missed Focus Blast. Great start. Turn 3, no damage done. So I think I'll just switch back out into Mew here. And just set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. So Scizor won't be affected by that. Amoonguss can get rid of it. Dragapult won't be affected by it. So have to remember that. And I guess we'll Side Shock. Yeah, it does decent damage. As they set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes. I mean, that's not the end of the world. As they do send out Hydreigon again. We get off our Stealth Rocks. And I guess we'll go with Amoonguss. Get rid of the Toxic Spikes. They Dark Pulse. We take it pretty nicely because we have a Special Wall. And they have Whimsicott to take the Spore. But do they have Taunt? I want to click Spore, but I feel like they're going to switch to Whimsicott, so I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. If they don't switch, then maybe we can still get a Poison off on Hydreigon, and this is still our most offensive option. If they switch into Excadrill, then that's a good counter to the possible counter that we're doing. Because you would think, Amoonguss, Spore. Let's go Whimsicott, but Whimsicott's 4 times weak to Poison. If they switch to Whimsicott, it should just go down. If it's Excadrill, then that's a big brain play. I don't know what they're going to do. But I hope we find out soon. They could also go Toxapex. I mean, it's not bad for Toxapex to go to sleep. It's just a wall. It sponges hits and then it'll wake up eventually. Urshifu has weaker special defense. I don't think he got out into him. I don't know. They put the timer on. I saw they put the timer on. Let's go check the chat. Oh, there we go. So they did make a move. And it was a big move at that. We do get the poison off. I'm going to check one more thing actually. Yeah, 45%. So we cannot take another flamethrower. So I definitely wish we were spoiled. But they are poisoned, which isn't bad. If they're flamethrowing, we could go out into Dragapult. Go ahead. I dare you to Draco. You are kidding me. Well, dare and you shall receive, apparently. So we're gonna go back on to Keldeo. You know what? I dare you to go to Toxapex. You won't do it though. You won't go Toxapex. Now it's Whimsicott. Or at least you still get out some good damage. Whimsicott does go down in one hit still, so kind of like, and Toxapex comes right back out. So Whimsicott is gone, thankfully. But we lost a pretty good team member in Dragapult. That's a lot of speed down, actually. Now, can we get some Air Slash luck? Baneful Bunker. We're not a physical attacker, though. Just try and get what Black Sludge back here. Recover some of that Stealth Rock damage. Air Slash isn't bad, and we do get a flinch. It is only 30% for us, though. It's not 60 like Togekiss. And what else do we have? It's out into Urshifu. Why would you go out into Urshifu? I'm Air Slashing, and they forfeit. Oh no, they do forfeit. Okay. Let's see if we have time for one more match. I'll be right back, because that's... Why would you go out into Urshifu? I have no idea. Okay, so we'll be right back with another battle. Alright, and we're back, and we got a pretty nice team here. Actually, like half the team is the same as the last match. Hydreigon, Volcarona, and Excadrill. They got Primarina, a Corviknight, and Ditto. Ditto could be a problem if we set up our Sizzle, and it could be a problem if we set up our Diggersby. We don't really have much setup actually on this team. So hopefully, I don't know what their leads are going to be. We've been pretty bad on the leads actually. I hope they don't go Volcarona or Excadrill. I mean Hydreigon. But I want to go for my rocks. And this is Volcarona. Not too happy about that. They could set up Quiver Dances, so I'm just going to go straight for the Psyshock. Okay, so this is... They're trying to go for a turn 1 sweep, apparently. And yeah, knockout. Okay, I didn't want to just switch out on like a possible thing there. So I'm going to go Dragapult and Thunder Wave. Are you Safeguard? Don't show me Safeguard. The Giga Drain. I mean, Fire, Bug, and Grass are all resisted by Dragapult. So we're able to hit that, and we'll go for Hex. It does 37%. And they get a critical hit. Are we really able to disrupt again? Let's go with Keldeo and go for Scald. This is unbelievable. I don't remember who said it, but I know people used to say it was a golden rule that you don't set it from sweep turn 1. But sometimes it works for people. We're going to just do Scald again. It does do a lot of damage. It does get the burn. They go for Home Claws. This is an interesting match. I have no idea what's going on right now. We're going for the Scald again and get the KO. So, Keldeo putting in work apparently. As Primarina comes out. I think they're probably going to be choice bets. So, I'm going to go for the Amoonguss. Hopefully they don't have an Ice Beam or Blizzard. It is Shadow Ball. Let's go for Spore. As the Excadrill does come out. They go to sleep. Now they have one guaranteed time to sleep coming up. So I am going to actually... They are 302. We have speed. But I don't think Hydro Pump will do much to, Ditto, Hydreigon, or Primarina. I can Focus Blast. Which is back out in the Keldeo. And we're going to roll Focus Blast, see what happens. Primarina would be the smart play. But this will still do a good chunk, I think. It is Stash. They are fast asleep. We are locked in, so we're going to hopefully land another one. Awesome. The Exegil goes down. So they're down to just 3 Pokemon. Primarina comes back out. We'll go back out to Amoonguss. They probably have an Ice move, but I would really like to maybe Spore or Toxic. Which if Ditto comes out, it's immune to both of those on the Imposter. Which we're probably about to see. Hydreigon comes out. So we're able to Spore the Hydreigon now. And I guess we'll go out into Keldeo. And the best thing for me to do, I think, is just Air Slash. Be sure that with speed. They do switch. And we're able to get off the Air Slash. I don't want to just let Keldeo go down. So I'm going to switch back out into Amoonguss. As there's the Ice Beam. It would definitely, of course, take us out. They probably outspeed. I think I'm good with just letting him go down here. I'm going to Sludge Bomb as they switch out to Ditto. There you go. They're going to Imposter. But they're going to be able to, of course, take the Sludge Bomb decently well. They're obviously probably Choice Scarfed. So we can do a lot of damage to this Ditto here. Get close to a knockout, but I don't think we'll survive. We actually might thanks to Black Sludge. And yeah, thanks to Black Sludge, we actually do live and take out Ditto. Nice. I didn't think we'd win that exchange. But most Dittos carry Choice Scarf, so they can reverse sweep somebody, or they can just, completely ruin someone's day. Hydreigon comes back out. They have 1 turn of sleep already used apparently, so we're just going to Sludge Bomb. And they get the 2 turn rate, which is nice. So they go down. I guess we'll go with Diggersby. I don't see why not. He's no Diggersby though. He's a cool Pokemon. We'll just Swords Dance. I don't think it's Earth Power. Okay. The Life Orb as well. We'll Quick Attack. Do a lot of damage, so Bullet Punch can hopefully KO. And Keldeo, the MVP for this match. He goes down. And unless we just get really unlucky without Keldeo, we might actually still lose this. I guess. Let me not get cocky. This is Bullet Punch. Okay, there we go. This Shadow Ball. Why would you Shadow Ball? And that's your choice. But we win with 2 Bullet Punches, so nice. Not a bad set of games today. Not bad. GG to my opponent. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys like the content, I made that same mistake at the start of the video. Wow. Wow. But alright, if you guys do like the content, and you guys want to, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Give me suggestions for stuff to maybe even do in the future. It'd be a lot of fun to hear from y'all. Also, remember to support your other content creators out there as well, like Dumami HD over there on Twitch. He also does post YouTube videos of his highlights of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate over on Dumami on YouTube. And don't forget people like Trayman, who just hit 5,000, Trayman1, who just hit 5,000 subs. Infamous Trainer, really good with like Pokemon anime reactions. My Dry Bread, really fun content creator that does really great Pokemon challenge videos. And other stuff on the channel as well. Him and his friends What a Geek and Brandon are currently doing a switch up every week of Pokemon X one week and Pokemon Stadium the next week. Pokemon X is actually going to be blind for my Dry Bread, so that's really fun too. Of course, check out probably one of the kings of Pokemon Showdown, PokeAim MD. Check them all out. Venture out on YouTube. Have a great day, everyone. Be safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.